What the hell? Is it working now? Is it working now? Okay, looks like it. Good, good, good. Okay, here we go. Hello, my name is Storm. I hope you're not scared of lightning or thunder, and if you are, remember to grab your security blanket. I don't know why I tried to do it the first time. It wasn't working, the broadcast, so it seems to be working now though. Yeah, looks like it. Let's go. Go around. Oh, that's the box. I don't think that's the door. It's an interesting finding. Can we go in here? No. What's here? Isn't that the freaking woman with the hoodie on?
This is kind of freaking me out. It's weird, right?
Arriving at an abandoned mansion with no one to greet you?
So, not this way then. This seems a bit more lively.
Okay, so that is definitely the way to go. Is there anything upstairs? Just that.
These creepy cottage core vibes.
Oh, what is this? Bruno Stanford.
Looking forward to doing business with you. Huh. That's today.
If you mean what you promise, I'm sure this evening will be worth both our while. See you on the 13th and please call me Stan. P.S. Got a good number for one of those British black caps. My usual guys and disposed, so to speak.
I think we might not be the only ones here.
Business connoisseur? He's a snob about business? Yuck.
Miss Lieber, I'm writing to confirm as per your instruction I have asked the staff to take leave and vacate the grounds ahead of your visitors arriving. I recall hearing mentioned that your visitors are all collectors with a shared interest to yourself. If this is the case, would it not be preferable, even desirable, to keep one trusted staff member on hand to handle any precious items if required? I recommend myself for this duty, and do not consider it below my station, for I would relish the chance to glimpse and handle your precious items in the private reliquary, should it be needed. I am only a short drive away if called upon, and you needn't concern yourself with discretion. In my 3 years of service as a state manager of Tarrant Manor, have proven to be a model of reserved probity and reliability. Await your response with keen anticipation. Your devoted servant, J.F. Grimes? Huh.
Hey, I think I figured out why there's no one here.
What? Why?
I think they must have forgot we were coming and went on a trip or something.
Maybe.
Forgot you were coming? You just saw her freaking paper say they were asked to leave. What do you mean?
Do you play?
A little.
Hmm. Oh, what is this?
Huh. Even I could play this.
Survivors team. Like from Dead by Daylight? Let's see, can she actually play it?
Whoa.
Open the freaking
Crazy, right?
wall thingy.
Yeah.
Motive.
You've seen a real secret passage before?
It's fairly common for old mansions like these to have concealed corridors. To allow the servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Okay.
How deep? Oh, another one of the dolls. The Huntress.
Kid must have had
The lullaby
creepy
that
doll
haunts
on
the
their
dark
Christmas
forest.
list.
Okay. Wait. We're back here? What? Was this just for the doll? That is so weird. Okay, let's continue.
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello, welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so...
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Because we got the little clue thingy, right?
Stan. That wouldn't be short for Stanford, would it?
I see my reputation precedes me. Bruno Stanford III. That's your beck and call. But only if you call me Stan.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. That's your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
What is the freaking joke, dude? Like,
Sure.
is it
Truly
like,
an honor.
whatever you
Truly.
say.
Wow, I didn't realize you were, like, famous.
Is this
Famous
just me and she
construct,
gives, like,
and I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ.
lesbian vibes?
Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon, transcendent. Blood on the brain, mandatory. Forgotten flesh. I don't even know where to begin.
All right, okay.
Miss Castle, you are the quintessential countercultural cinematic icon of our times.
I appreciate the kind words. I just didn't expect them here.
Wow, so you're really the quintessential culture icon.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left
Ooh,
something out
there's a
for us.
paper here.
What do you
Oh,
do,
it's a
Stan?
book.
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but
Yeah, if we could
it involves
kill the
money
man.
and fast cars and trading.
Yeah,
But
open
nothing
it.
illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Oh, R2 to open.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Tablet 5, The Slaying of Humbaba. Humbaba? I don't know. Guardian of the Forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him. There's things that are written up on the book. Okay, if you guys want to read that, go ahead. I don't even know what this is about. Probably related to the Dead by Daylight universe, but... How acts of violence could be heroic? Huh. Interesting. Right, so that's the way forward. What is this then? Oh, it's locked. Great. So it's nothing. Is that the only thing I can interact in this whole room? Oh, no, there's something here. Okay, so this is the way forward.
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
There you entered our
Murder mill.
murder mill.
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like...
What? Who?
The government. When they confiscated and
What?
destroyed every
Who?
existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
The lights are back.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Oh. The hooded bitch.
Ah, good. I see you
Augustine.
three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
Your name is who you
Who
are.
are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
No. So good.
No, that's okay.
You sure? It's very good.
You can confirm.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
You refused Augustine's offer of a drink. Would that even change anything?
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. You show me yours.
Aren't we a bit
I'll
eager?
show you mine if you show me yours.
Manners, Mr. Stanford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera-shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
No, it's still one of kind. It's just broken apart.
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain,
I doubt
Why would you
she's
choose
even
to
been
live with
given a choice.
I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome
He
to
seems
continue
way
to
too
make yourselves at
manipulative to
home
leave
until I
anything to
return.
chance.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle. We were so close. I could feel the entity's force its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam
The heck is
Green's
that?
petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Awaken him. Oh,
You just don't get it, do you?
is that the film, The Murder Mill?
That we're nothing. You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
So overdramatic.
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you will let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice! You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum.
Alien scum?
I can take it.
Wait, it's about aliens?
What is that? What are you doing?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Is happy with
How
your
did we do,
acting?
Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
Wait, is that Linda Castle like the
Check
old
gate on
lady?
these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise!
So,
Why is she so mean though?
good or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
Why
You
is
gotta
she
see it splash
such
up
an
in
asshole
Jaime's face a
though?
little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting!
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
No. Not really.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both
Linda's
versions
happy
and then we
sided
can
with
see
her.
which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way.
Chris is annoyed you
I'm
sided
the
with Linda.
director. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't,
It was
you can just
disappearing
make it up to
before
me in my
she even
trailer
got
after the
near
shoot.
him.
Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth
You
it.
guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay. Sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right. Everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay
I wonder
away
if
from
you
this
fucked
place?
up
We
the
were
other
just in the
things,
middle of
if
a
he'd
take.
looked
Take.
different.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
What
Miss
the?
Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Was she trying to be funny?
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
What are we supposed to do with a busted camera?
What are we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
You broke it though. Well, you caused it to be broken. Sam does not
The hell
appreciate
crawled
your
up his
tone.
ass.
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage. All wrapped out, sir.
Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said. Because I'm not going to warn you again.
Yes, sir.
Keep them hooked. Curiosity on Main Street.
What a complete and utter disaster!
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I
So
like
over
it.
dramatic.
Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you know, you open it.
Whatever.
Unless
We got
you
some
know
good stuff
to
today.
open it.
Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell
You
me
still
all
don't
about
know
this whole
anything.
serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it
Probably.
all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name?
Oh,
Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So
Frank Stone.
Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who are the victims? What do you think he was up to?
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we
Someone
could always
somewhere.
just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history,
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Questioning all what the reporters asking about. Sheriff Green seems to care a lot about this. Kinda curious about that.
what exactly were the reporters asking about?
I don't know. They're reporters. They just want to dig up dirt.
They had to have been on to something if they kept coming back.
What? Just forget about it. Everybody around here has.
Except Sheriff Green.
Fine. If you guys aren't interested in filling me in, I'll find
Ooh.
someone else who is.
Okay. Good luck.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. Ugh. What?
She doesn't live in the house anymore?
You
What is
wanna
she
be
doing
something
there
too?
then? You okay?
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound
Wait.
fine.
As soon as Mom got sick,
Bonnie?
I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
What do you
Where's
want?
the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to, lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Just $10. $20?
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
This is my fault. I dropped the camera. But only because I was, charged at by a cop.
Wait, what?
It's true.
When you make dangerous cinema, you walk a dangerous line. This is not going to be a film for families. This is a film you watch after midnight at the Waverly on 6th.
How do you know about the Waverly?
Because that's where this film's gonna play. But only if we find someone willing to take a risk on something dangerous.
Look at
Fine,
Linda.
I'm in. But just because the last movie I saw in New York before coming home was a midnight.
Linda
at the
helped you
Waverly.
get money.
What was it?
Oh, fuck if I know. Had some weird lady with big cheeks living in the walls or something.
Huh.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right, it's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
Will we though?
You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime! Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
Dorky.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even
Is that like
repair
a
cameras?
nose? Oh,
There was a place
curiosity
like that near
shop.
my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Okay, I want to see that one.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Wow. Chose the curiosity shop first? Does that change anything?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
And we hit the
Is there
jackpot.
freaking
Check out the wares.
what do you
Cameras.
call them?
These look like they've seen better days.
Foreshadowing?
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still hit up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Why does that look like the freaking Augustine lady?
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please, make yourselves at
Kinda
home.
looks like her.
Okay.
Or maybe in this.
And be sure to have a look around.
I
You
think
never know
the
what
eye.
treasures you might find.
Might be wrong though. Probably am.
Ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Oh, we're freeze. Oh. What is this? Oh, isn't this from The Huntress?
Oh, cute bunny.
Cute. I never actually played DBD, but I have watched people play, so I recognize a couple things. Not much though. Oh, paper. It's a lot of text.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Nothing on the other side. This letter will serve to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Nags. What? All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this is that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement. After all, time is a great heal. Really? After all, time is a great healer, is it? Perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. What? What happened to the cat? The store recently passed into the hands of new owners.
Let's say, hypothetically, she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
Why would we try to open this? Of course it's gonna be locked. It's a freaking raven. Okay. Oh, that's a mask, isn't it? On the other side. Yeah, it is. Is this the box with the thingies? It is. Okay. Why is that in so many places? Ooh.
I don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
Isn't this one of their weapons? Like the killers? Looks cool, to be fair. Looks pretty badass. What is this? Oh, smiley face. I'm guessing that it's also related to one of the killers. Oh, what is this?
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Wait, isn't that the manor? Is it the house they're in? What is this? Oh, another one. The trapper.
Imagine cuddling up to that at night.
Oh, he makes noise. Is that it? And don't make any other noise? Okay. Is that one of their freaking things? I can't get in behind here. I feel like I'm missing something. Weapon. Box. Like, why is there this corridor if there's nothing on it? All the other ones seem to have something.
Hey, so. Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
Oh, he picked up the conversation?
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
Kinda interesting. They did that with Uncharted The Lost Legacy. Like, if you left the car, they would pick up the conversation back up when you got back in. I mean, maybe I'm not missing anything. I don't know.
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
Because stuff lights up right when you get close to it, and I didn't see nothing. Other than the stuff I already interacted with. The mask. Yeah, I think that might be it. Okay, I can talk to Linda. The girl goes forward. It's locked. What a surprise. Okay, let's go.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like, so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
20?
Whoa.
That's
May I?
expensive.
I insist.
That's our whole budget.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Mm-hmm.
How much are you asking for it? Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look? $20.
Feels a little high. Hey.
I don't know. It feels a
Oh,
little
Ollie,
high for something
no.
so old.
Ollie, break up. Ollie,
It
break up.
is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid
Hey.
I'm unable
Hello,
to lower
what's
the
about that?
price, but
Sure.
perhaps I can sweeten the deal. One of
What
a
is
kind.
that?
Handmade. It's for luck.
I don't want it.
Thanks, but I think I'll pass. I'm afraid that's the best I can offer.
That's why would she be offering
You know
me
what?
that?
We'll take the camera. The price is fine. Oh, very good.
You haggled, but refused the offer of a pocket
Thank you
mirror.
very much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
It was no trouble at all. It truly is such a
Oh,
joy
right.
to see young
Just-
people so
Hmm.
passionate
So-
about the arts.
Yeah. Yep, that's us.
I wonder if the camera would have set a different price if I had less money. Like if I only had asked for 10, would it say 10?
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock order.
Emergency sock cord?
Emergency sock quarter, okay. Bye, Mel.
Cursed movies? Really? Must be a slow news day.
You wanna read that? Go ahead. Okay. So the box again.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa.
Oh,
Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
interesting. What is this?
I could so find a place for these in Merkmill. If we had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Well, the freaking haggling didn't do nothing, so I don't think we could have had any money to spare. Oh, unless maybe the sheriff? I wonder. Oh, what is this? Waterlogged too. We have a new one. Right, we need milk. I'm trying to inspect.
Another
Missing.
kid. I hope they're found.
Penny Baker. Huh. Pew pew.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie. Down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But...
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a...
We're putting together a fundraiser.
To show movies at the library.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think
You need
he
a ride home?
believed that.
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
They told me about Frank Stone.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work, you realize every place has got its demons.
True, to be fair. Very true.
You ready? Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
What?
Let's make a movie.
Back into the mill. He can get us back in. Interesting.
I have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward.
Oh.
And now, a new
So that's how she got access to him.
a new timeline, a new chance.
It is her. What the heck?
Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
These walls have eyes. Oh, she's sleeping. Was it the same nightmare again? You okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit.
A bit.
Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
Maddie falling
left.
asleep concerns you?
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before. Huh.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
How would they know you wanted to know
It's
about
definitely the
that?
most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now
Have
we're
they?
all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So listen. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Fair.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
I do want to look around. What are we waiting for? Let's go. She looks like the cliche lesbian. She looks a little bit like...
What are you waiting for?
What's her name? Ellen? Ellen DeGeneres? I don't know if that's how you pronounce it.
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? You Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't
Damn.
scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
Tell me about Augustine. What do you know about Murder Mill? Kind of... yeah.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan. It's your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found. The further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend.
The
Whether you
legend?
meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if
Quite
it isn't
literally,
really
huh?
cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hi, Mandy.
Just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. The night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
We haven't even looked around at all yet. What do you mean, let's keep?
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
What? Look. Oh, it's the tree.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian. Well, the shoes are Italian.
Italian?
I got a chief.
Why did it say like
He's got a
that?
guy who's got a pants guy, so I got these pants from his guy's guy, had them tailored just right by the other guy I know, who also got me the blazer, which is like a super limited VIP club edition. But you want to know a secret?
Guy's guy.
Found a turtleneck in a secondhand shop.
Scandalous.
Right?
Scandalous.
Oh, you can be sure of that.
Oh,
Huh.
we did something.
Now that was a curious sound.
Oh, there's a door. I'm trying. But it's not letting me. There we go. The heck is this?
Well, hello.
It's like every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
What do you
What
mean?
is this
I
thing?
get the sense our host just has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Temporal machinery. Interesting. Is that everything in here? Okay. Let's go back up, I guess.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Bonnie.
Yeah, it... How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime, I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad. Very touching.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I'm so sorry you had to go through that. It's never easy to lose someone you love.
Thanks. Lucky for me, it wasn't my first rodeo.
Oh, Maddie appreciates your comforting words.
I wish I'd stayed in touch with her.
Yeah, you had a crush on her,
Weren't you
didn't you?
wondering where both of our film strips came from?
Kinda looks like it from when they were young.
I don't suppose you'd like to enlighten me.
Of course.
And?
Well, I can't just tell you for free, can I? This kind of information is very valuable.
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
Really? He's an ass. So, I think I saw everything in there. I hope I didn't miss anything. Isn't that the killer's thing? Like when they put you on the hook, isn't there like the thing that comes down? Oh, she runs.
Cool statue.
Hillbilly?
Piece, though.
Maybe?
Wow. Powerful resemblance in Augustine's family. That or Augustine loves cosplay.
Or maybe it's just her.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Oh, what is this one? The Face of Evil.
Sensationalist trash. Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
Okay, open. Oh, look, the mail. If you guys want to read that, go ahead. Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills. Interesting. So that's the only 2 pages I can interact with. Got it. The way she goes it.
I should check on Maddie. Can't be easy meeting someone from her mom's past.
They're suspicious he had an accomplice. Why would they think that? Oh.
Looks like it opens with a key.
Needs a key. Interesting.
Yeah?
It's the box,
Now, what
right?
would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You'd be climbing the walls looking for a way out. Who's Stan?
Augustine has a
million years.
unique
No
collection.
way.
I've never seen anything like this stuff.
She's talking to herself. Again. It's just her. Okay, let's talk to Mandy.
You sure would get a kick out of this place. And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I was in Berlin, at school, when I heard she was sick. But it was my midterms, and she said I should just come home when I finished. So I did. But by then it was too late. She died while I was over the Atlantic. It all happened so fast, it doesn't feel like she's gone. So I just kind of pretend like she isn't.
She was a good talker.
Yeah, she was. Hey, look at this. This was just last summer. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
To something. Oh, yes. Let's see what she says.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids, making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light. And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else.
She definitely had a crush.
That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey.
Matt is
Hey, guys.
grateful to hear the memory. Huh.
Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
If this plug gets any bigger. Serious. How do I know this?
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Oh,
Good
yeah, the
security
camera.
probably means we're pretty safe. Right, so do you think we should find Augustine? Give her a heads up?
Still don't like my
Even if
suspicions?
you wanted
What
to
do you
tell her,
mean?
good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
Is that Sam? The Phantom must see there still.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking. What?
Nothing, just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie's snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to
Bonnie's
get this
snooping
production meeting
around.
started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No. Tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
I can't take all the credit. I had a little help from my, assistant.
It was nothing.
Hey, modesty-free zone. I think I would have given up about 8 dozen times if this guy hadn't been there to cheer me on.
Just doing my job.
Oh, that
Oop.
reminds me. Now that you are
Feeling
an
secretly
official
about
member of the
Chris and
team,
Rob.
gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is... this is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
So, Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Wait,
Sheriff Cushing took all
are
the
the other killers all
around here
like
knew what was up,
Frank
but-
Stone in different
see that.
timelines?
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
And Dad got a little more credit, too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Frank Stone, A Legacy of Pain.
Stone's victims were real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to with their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
It's not a problem. It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing. I just don't want to, like, exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
If I'm gonna sneak you back in there, you better make it good.
He gets it.
I know. I mean, she was missing the point, but I think he would probably be like, okay, fine, so he won't piss her off.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So, let's not fuck it up.
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
Oh, we got to look around. The box then. Is there a tape somewhere? Article of the Universe.
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific
Feel
locations
proud.
in the
Are you
mill that could be
living your
associated
life
with
or
Frank's
merely
death.
surviving
Mill's a
it?
pretty huge place.
Does this universe satisfy you, or are you left seeking a deeper truth behind this reality? What the heck is this?
Here, look at this. Mill
If you guys
projections
want to read
dire
that,
for
feel
fall
free
season.
to.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers.
An omniverse?
People were depressed.
Far out.
There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not
Okay.
at the mill, but like
Interesting.
people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles
There are
like this.
multiple versions of
Mill
people
was in
and
a serious
objects.
decline.
But
Well,
it
yeah,
doesn't
I was
mention
thinking
Frank.
that.
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
That's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Oh, nothing? Oh, cassette. Tom Holt interview.
I pulled some of these today, too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Ooh, can I go put it on the freaking radio? Let me just look at this first.
I'm sure no one was sad to see it go.
End of an era.
Journalists sure can't
Secrets
get
of
enough of Frank
Killer
Stone.
Stone come to life. Okay.
I wonder if Linda's okay with all
He
this
committed
Frank Stone
several
stuff.
murders before the mill. Interesting. No more edits. Go film. Let's go film. There is good light inside to film this shot.
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out. I can't wait.
Oh, their mom is getting out on Sunday. Will he? Won't he? Nah, he's dead big time. Okay. Remember your lines, please. Motherfucking Miller rocks. Can we play it? Wait, come on. Use, thank you. Use item. Please. Press.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've ever experienced anything like that, man. Before or since. I don't reckon I ever will again.
Wasn't Tom the old man?
I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame. He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green, he knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place. And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse. Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time. Like something out of a movie.
Thanks to
I
Mr.
didn't
Holt,
escape.
nobody questioned my dad's story.
I'm king and
We were
leaving.
friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
He died. That's sad. I mean, yeah, he was already old, right? It's been quite a few years.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Her obsession with Frank Stone is intense.
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
She wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
It's pretty rad.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
It's very supportive of you. Thanks, Robert. I mean, Jaime. Sorry. Forgot which one of you is the supportive one.
That was mean. You're mean.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Oh! Yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
Machine shop.
So, time to go?
Okay, people, company move.
Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Oh, look, Bonnie.
Now, what were you little ding-dongs working on? Hello. Interesting.
I like Bonnie. She's an interesting character.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present The Mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, it takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy. All right. This way.
Oh, we're Chris. Chris. Okay, there's nothing here.
Breathe in. I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking wild.
Okay. 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in. But it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium two?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad. But it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't even have to do like chicken things.
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember. I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. It had a cool title, though.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
Linda was climbing something. Makes me wonder if there was anything we missed. Is that Bonnie following us, or is it someone else? She was climbing there? Is it? Nothing apparently. Oh, there we go. That's why she was climbing. Why though? Anything with you?
Campfire.
Looks old.
Campfire.
Bonnie and her friends used to come out here and hang out.
Bonnie seems too cool to have friends.
That's why she moved to New York.
Wait, really?
No. But she wasn't always so Bonnie.
What? Who had bonfire parties at abandoned mills? It just doesn't feel very goody little two-shoes. Oh. Goody little two-shoes. What happened? Gotta love a happy ending.
Kinda interesting that Linda is someone that knows that. I can go over there. Really? How? What? It didn't give me any freaking sort of warning. I wasn't even tipping it to the side or anything, I was just pushing it straight down the middle. Oh, that's annoying. It made me keep compensating to the left, I don't know why.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone. And gravity.
And gravity. Where is this? Tattooed middle finger. Interesting. Oh. So I could have skipped that. Interesting. I was just like, oh, look, a thing. Out of my way. Come on, back on. Thank you.
Made it. This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Broken bridge. Is that like a broken fan? What is that? Wonder if I missed anything. Don't look like it. No, I don't think so.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Ah, well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Oh. Interesting.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
Haven't you ever talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
Beware the night watchman.
One time.
Who are you?
When I was little, and he was really drunk.
This way, fellow traveler.
He doesn't remember. I kinda like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid. Or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is.
The box man. Did I miss one or did just not in order? What is this?
I'm not sure about Linda's new scene. But if I pulled a director card, she'll probably never talk to me again. Huh, a little key.
Key. Casting set.
Better get back to Robert.
Oh. Oh, okay.
As I've been saying, got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night. Real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face. Right here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
No shit. What else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
Yeah. Wait. That's the way forward. What's down here? Oh, can't open that. What is that? Is there nothing down here? Okay, that's weird. wonder what he's dreaming about. Oh, that's where I was just now looking around. Wait, something showed up just now. Said look. Oh. Interesting. Oh, this is. Where's the head?
Way.
Here's Ted's head. Nearly there.
Gotta love a scenic route. Any major plans for after we graduate?
I haven't given it much thought. Not like you.
What makes you think I have?
I can just tell. The film, the directing, it's in your blood.
And your blood? You want to be a cop like your dad?
No way. I like movies too.
Nothing here, really?
Okay, so, no way. I like movies too. That's kind of why I wanted to help out. Horror movies especially.
Oh. I thought you just liked hanging out around haunted mills.
You don't really think it's haunted?
Don't I?
Knock it off.
They're going that way. Is there nothing here? That's weird. Are you all following me? I'm just looking around.
Look at this old thing.
Isn't that his
Busted.
flashlight? His dad's flashlight? Oh yeah, he went through here and crawled in there. Kinda interesting. So if we hadn't hurt his hand, if he hadn't hurt his hand, the flashlight wouldn't be there. Less chance to turn back. Oh.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Oh. Oh. That is creepy.
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's
What does it mean?
picture wrap on Murderville! Way to go, everybody!
No, we're missing Linda's scene.
I think we still have one more scene left to go before we're officially wrapped.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right, yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Is there Bonnie hiding?
Did you see something?
No. It was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing.
Nothing, right. Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
She was Bonnie.
What
Oh, that was funny.
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
But she has
Then
a
I'll just
t-shirt.
hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently not.
Jaime.
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know?
And that's all I'm good for?
No. I mean, Linda?
I don't care if she tags along. Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do. Yeah.
I get the feeling Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do no matter what we say, and that's that.
Well, okay. Are we just gonna stand around or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Did she mean our set? Oh. Why is Bonnie following me? Get out my way! Out my way! They were blocking me. Okay. Nothing so far. Oh. Oh, this is the crowbar he used to open this. He used to open this thing to get down there. Is there like a button to let me see shit? What is this? Oh, I can open it? Oh, that's what the crowbar was for. Oh. Another one. Oni mask. Finally, she has come back to me and she's happy. What, Chris? I don't like Chris. I really don't. Okay, that's locked. We can't use the freaking thing on that apparently. There was one of those. There's gotta be a doll somewhere around here, right? What do you guys think? You're back where we started. Oh, that's why. Okay, no, it's not. There's something here. I have noticed they do stop in places where you can get stuff from. The box, okay. Is it so I can look at the box? Why would I want to look at that? Missing 2. Fear the future. So that's just to look at the box. Why? Wait, what is this? The harshest flames use the hardest silk. Oh, I looked at this when I was the freaking dude. I gotta be missing a freaking doll somewhere, right? Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Open. Oh, it's, yeah, I think I checked, right? I just saw the open thing and I was like, what? What can I open? I don't see anything else. I just feel like I have to be missing something. K plus D. Huh. Nothing. Okay, I guess there's nothing else here. Let's go. Oh, can I stop getting stuck on stuff? That would be amazing. I feel like I have to be missing something. Get out of my way. And this door can't even interact with. Okay, guess we're going in. Their bodies fearless. Oh, there's a box there.
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just...
No, yeah.
This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
Is it different? This is where we came from. Find a place to shoot. Wonder if we can move that. I'm going down there yet. I need a turning thing. It's over here. Can I interact? Okay. Don't see anything highlighted. Oh, this is where we were like stairs or ramp. Didn't miss anything here. No. Okay, so we might have to come back for it. Oh, what is this? Nothing. I love how I'm always like, what is this? And then there's literally nothing in there. Oh, there's something here though. Maybe. Yes, there is. The freaking thing I needed. Let me go get it then. Oh, I had a key that I didn't use. I wonder if I missed a chance. Okay, I don't wanna look at that. Use that. Give me that. Lighted red. 5 names I have taken, but I feel no closer to the path. Oh, interesting. Does that mean he killed 5 people, or that he has 5 identities? No. What are we doing? So not this door. That is the way to squeeze through. What are we doing? Ah, I need to talk to Chris. Got it.
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready. Sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks. Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
You were good.
You were good.
Wow. Okay. So neither of us are very good actors, huh?
Sorry. You were fine. But, you know, maybe it's just not your calling.
Honestly, I kinda hate it. I feel like next time I might want to try something easier. Like directing.
He was happy with what I said?
Yeah.
Huh.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Okay, that's not what I sounded like.
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought it was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed.
Cute.
But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Damn. That was... Oof. Wanna come outside, Bonnie?
Hey, Bonnie? You wanna come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
I like those two together. What is that?
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
Does he?
I think we
does he
should
know?
do something special to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Well, if we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
Use a clue to raise the camera.
What can you see?
Something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little. Whoa! Ain't that something? Ah, rats.
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on.
You're teaching us this mechanic.
That did it? Okay, let me get more. Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
Let's go take a look.
My dad would
Okay.
kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip
I'm
my
gonna
limbs
leave it
off
here.
one by one.
Thank you guys for
Thought the
watching.
sheriff was
If
all
you
bark
like,
and no bite.
drop a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you. Well, I'll catch you next time.
I guess so.
Till then, take care.
He always
Stay
has been,
safe.
long as I can remember. I didn't
Bye.
even